right, gang. Hey, happy holiday Wednesday. Welcome to the Kailua Gym. Coach Celeste, Coach Corey here, and our Yule log burning in the back. Hey, we are ready to go. I hope you're having a great week. We are certainly ready to get this party started here on a Wednesday. So we're gonna begin by warming up. We're gonna take a couple deep breaths in. Here we go, ready? All the way up, good, and all the way out, good. Another deep breath in, going all the way up. Good, and all the way out. Good. All right, we're gonna start this down on the mat. So you're gonna join us here on the ground. We're gonna be all the way flat on our back, and we're gonna work our legs from side to side here. So we're gonna extend on the sides, and then those knees are gonna come up in the middle here. And the goal is to keep those shoulders nice and flat to the mat. Good, so just nice and slow. And Coach Sean will get the timer going, okay. All right, guys, we're working them from side to side. We always give it a little extra on this stretch anyway. Good, so working that from side to side. We're gonna feel this in the lower back. We're gonna feel this throughout our core. Hey, if you are joining us now, chances are this has already been kind of a crazy week for you. And so good job. Good job taking time away, and good job keeping the workouts going. Hopefully this week is gonna bring a whole lot of fun. A little extra time with friends and family. Corey's actually not here right now. She's in Big White. How did she do it? We may never know.
It's like almost Christmas.
It's almost Christmas. It's so good. So good. All right, gang. 5 more seconds here. We're gonna roll over to our front and we're gonna get our scorpion stretch. Ready in 2, 1, and rolling to the front. All right, so same idea here. We wanna keep those shoulders close to the mat, and we're gonna step our heel over to the opposite or over the opposite side hip here. Good, and then if you're flexible enough, you want to try to hit this target. You're gonna see if you can touch your heel as it steps over. One of the things we talked about all the way back in November was that sometimes Coach Corey is flexible enough, she can actually hook her own armpit opposite side. You wanna show us that, Coach Corey?
Next year.
Next year, okay, next year, we're going. Good, stepping those back, you got it. Okay, so feeling that stretch all the way throughout good, our back. We actually should start feeling that in our hamstrings too. Good, gang, you got it. You got it, 10 more seconds here, good. We're gonna hit our downward dog to big mountain climbers coming up next. Good. Ready in 2, 1, and switch them up. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go downward dog, and then stepping out our big mountain climbers. You're gonna go one side at a time, good. Stepping into that big mountain climber, and then back to our downward dog, good. You got it. And then stepping that big mountain climber out again. Good, you got it. Solid, gang, good, there you go. Good, and as you step these mountain climbers forward, if it feels good to kind of sit deep into that, you don't have to speed it along, so you actually can sit kind of deep in that if you want, kind of rock back and forth, settle into that stretch just a little bit as we continue to warm up. Good, you got it. There it is, gang, continuing. Good to step them forward, you got it. 8 seconds here, you got this, here we go. We're gonna be up to our feet, we're gonna hit our squat pulse to squat, good. Ready, and switch them up. All right, so we're gonna be in a squat position, so feet about shoulder width apart. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna go 3 squat pulses, and then all the way up to a squat, and then right back down, 3 squat pulses, and then all the way back up. Good, you got it. It is warm, gang. Here's the thing, I wanna tell you, this is gonna start to feel like a little bit of a sauna session. Here in the Kailua Gym, we got a fire in the background. It already feels like it is cooking in here. Yep. Get a little bit of that Christmas humidity matched with the fireplace. Good, gang. You got it. Continuing to sit down, pulsing into that squat. Good. 5 more seconds. You got it. Good. And time. All right, gang, so we're gonna continue our warm-up here. We're gonna start picking up our heart rate. So we're gonna start pumping this cardio a little bit. We got 3 exercises. We're gonna go jacks, mountain climbers, and lunges. 20 seconds each. We're gonna go 4 rounds through. I'll shout it out as we go. Ready? We're gonna start off with our jacks. Here it is in 2, 1, and go. Here we go. All right, so my level 1, you're gonna step them out just like Coach Corey. My level 2, you're gonna hit that hop. Good, you got it, you got it. Here we go, we're gonna keep this nice and steady as we move. So the goal as we begin our warm up here is to work at kind of a steady pace. And so we wanna just begin working to raise that heart rate, and then you're gonna start noticing, good, we're gonna switch it up. Mountain climbers, we're down to the mat. You're gonna start noticing that we switch it up. Good, we go down to the mat for mountain climbers, good. And then you notice that we're gonna switch it up. Good, yeah, you got this, all right. Mountain climbers. You're gonna notice you start breaking a sweat, and that's good. All right, here we go. Ready, and lunges, good. All right, switch them up, we're gonna hit those lunges. You got it, you got it. This is how that warm up goes. Good, you guys.
We're totally paying attention.
Totally paying attention.
Always. Focus. We got distracted because of the chicken.
It's true, so what you didn't get to see off camera, ready, and switch jacks, back to the top, is that here at the Kailua Gym, we always have friendly chickens that come and roll through. And any kind of door that gets open, they always like to sort of peep on what we're doing. And so we had a little friend come in, just off to the side. And then he saw the fireplace in the back room and he got super nervous. Thought he was gonna be dinner. Okay, here we go, and switch. Mountain climbers. Good. Running them out. Good, gang, you got it, you got it. 5 more seconds here. Good, we're gonna be back up to our feet for our lunges. Ready in 2, 1, and up to our feet, lunging them out. Good, here we go. So my level 1, you can step these out. My level 2, if you feel comfortable at this point, you're gonna add that hop in. Good, you got it, you got it. There it is, good. So the big thing with our lunges is that we wanna keep our posture up, so we're keeping that chin up. Good, that back is straight. And then as we look down to the leg that's lunging, good. Well, I'll tell you the rest later. Okay, back to our jacks, here we go. Quick, the 20 seconds. Here we go, good. Getting those jacks in. Good, gang, there it is. All right, so we should be starting to break our sweat now. Here we go, good. You got it. Mountain climbers come in 2, 1, and we're down to the mat. Here we go. Good, so getting that nice strong plank position. Our shoulders are above our wrists here. Good, you got it. And then we're running out those knees. Good, my level 1, you can step these out. Good, kind of work into that pace. Good, my level 2, you guys are running these out. Good, 5 more seconds here and we're gonna be back up to our feet. Good, ready, and switch. Good, back to our lunges. Good, okay, so we covered posture, we covered keeping those chins up, but we also wanna look at, good, making sure that that knee is not extending too far in front of our toe. In other words, we wanna step back nice and deep in our lunge. Good, 5 seconds, but almost like a squat. We don't want to lean too far forward. Good, ready, and switch jacks 1 final time. Here we go, gang, you got this. Good, working to the finish. You got it, you got it. Good, gang, here we go. Keep moving, good, 5 seconds, all the way to the transition. Here it is, good, in 2, 1, and mountain climbers. We're down to the mat, you got it. Good, gang, running them out. Good, you got it, you got it. 5 more seconds, good. Lunges are coming up next. Final time through in 2, 1, and up to our feet. Here we go. All right, gang, so our goal, we're gonna see if we can hop these out and keep it in motion the entire round. Good, so we're rounding up this warm up. Here we go, good. So let yourself go on this. If you're out of breath already, that's good. Keep pushing. 5 more seconds, you got it. Good, feeling that burn, that's all good. Ready in 2, 1, and time. Way to get after it. All right, gang, we're gonna dive into the body of our workout. We're gonna demo this as we get going. So here's where we're gonna kick it off. We're gonna be working in 30-second rounds. Starting off our first exercise, we're gonna hit stance jacks. Coach Corey's gonna demonstrate this. My level 1, you're gonna step these out, stance jacks, up on your feet. Good, my level 2, you're gonna hop these out. Good. Coach Celeste is gonna dive into our second exercise. We're gonna go 1 push-up with 8 mountain climbers. Good, 1 push-up, 8 mountain climbers. My level 1, you can work from your knees on those push-ups. Good, and we'll step out those mountain climbers. My level 2, you know what to do. All right, here we go. Third is gonna be our burpee with a jack. So we're gonna go all the way down, stepping it out. My level 1, good. And then my level 2, you're gonna hop that burpee out and then getting a full jack up at the top. And then our final for this round is gonna be our toe tap crunches. So keeping those cores engaged the whole time. We're gonna get knees to elbows as we move. All right, gang, here we go, here we go. So starting it off from the top, stance jacks, getting ready. Here it is in 2, 1, and go. Here we go, here we go. All right, gang, nice and solid pace. So this workout is gonna move. So we wanna start with a nice consistent pace that we can keep going. Good, you got this. And our goal when we hit these stance jacks, good, is to get all the way to the bottom of the mat. So the goal really is in the squat. So we're gonna go, the magic is in the squat. We wanna go nice and deep in that squat. We wanna keep our back straight. So we're gonna try not to hunch over as we hit these. Good, you got this. We're gonna get ready for that switch to our push-up, 8 mountain climbers, and switch. Here we go. So we're down to the mat. Again, my level 1, you're gonna start this off, push up from your knees. Good, and then you can step those mountain climbers out. My level 2, you're gonna work from your toes, good, on that push-up. And then you're gonna run that mountain climber out. Good, you got this. You can also kind of do the level 1.5, the level 1.5, which, well, if you need to like go, you know, knees with the push-up, or if you need to go, yeah, knees with the push-up, and then you run out the rest, you could do that too. Okay, burpee with the jack is coming up next. Ready, in 2, 1, and switch them. Good, again, my level 1, you're gonna step these out. My level 2, you're hopping these out as you go. Good, you got this. So we wanna go to that full plank with our burpee, good, and then a nice solid hop up at the top. Good, you got this. All right, gang, there it is, there it is. Nice and solid pace. Here we go. All right, gang, so we want to keep that same push. You got this. Here we go, 5 seconds. We're going to hit that switch. We're going to be down for our toe tap crunches. Ready, here we go, and switch. We're down to the mat. All right, gang, good work, good work. Here we go. So we're going to crunch them up to the top. The goal is, even when we release, we want to keep that core engaged. Good. And then we're going to go knees and toes meeting in the middle. All right, gang, good, you got it. So nice and solid pace here. We don't actually have to move super fast on this one. Good, especially if we keep those abs engaged the whole time. We're gonna feel that burn. Good, 5 more seconds. You got it. We're gonna start from the top with our stance jacks again and switch. All right, gang, we're back up to our feet. Here we go, here we go. All right, you got it, you got it. Good, you guys, you got this. Nice and deep into that squat at the bottom. Good, here we go. Good, you got it, you got it. We got 5 seconds. Good, gang, continue that push. Here we go. 1 push-up coming up next. Good, and switch. 1 push-up, 8 mountain climbers. Good, you got it. So all the way down, all the way up. Good. My level 2, you're gonna run these out. My level 1, good, you're stepping these. Good, if you're working level 1, so if you're going knees with your push-ups and then you're stepping these out, we wanna really press into it. So even though we're stepping those mountain climbers out, we're gonna try to step really deep. In other words, bring those knees up as high as you can. Good, you got this. 5 more seconds, good work, gang, you got it. Burpee to a jack is coming up in 2, here we go. 1, and switch, here we go. There it is, gang, good, you got it, you got it. Good, you got it. Good, gang, there it is. All right, keep that pressure on. We're working through that burn. You got this. Here we go, here we go. 5 more seconds. Good, we're gonna be down for those toe tap crunches, gang. Here it is in 2, 1, and switch. All right, you guys, good work, good work. Here we go. All right, keeping those crunches moving. Here we go. Good, you got it. Good, so keeping those core engaged, good, you got it. We're working through that burn, here we go. You got it, gang, you got it. Here we go, keep that push, here we go. We're gonna fight to the finish, you got this, gang. 5 seconds, here we go. All the way there, you got it. Good, in 2, 1, and time. All right, gang, here we are. We are gonna be headed into our second round. We're gonna kick this off with our lunge hops. We're gonna start all on the right side. So Coach Corey's gonna demonstrate these now. So my level 1, you're gonna step these out. Good, my level 2, you're gonna add that hop. Good, you got it, you got it. My second exercise here is gonna be 1 push-up to 8 plank jacks. Good, so my level 2, you're gonna hop these out. Level 1, you're gonna work from your knees on that push-up again. Good, and then you can step these plank jacks out. Count them out, 8 as you move. Good. All right, my third exercise is gonna be my burpee with high knees. So my level 1, you're gonna step these out. You're gonna count out about 4 or 5 high knees as you move. Good, and then back to that burpee. My level 2, you're running these out as you go. Level 2 is you run these high knees out too. If it feels more comfortable to kind of up the amount of high knees, you can kind of double that. So go 7, 8 if you want to do that. You know, 12, 13, however you like, make it go. It's Christmas, gang. Give yourself 15, 16 high knees. No, don't do that. Okay, so max it out at 8. Okay, and then last is going to be our penguin abs. So we're down to the mat, penguin abs. Good, you got this. So good, nice and wintry for you. Good. All right, gang, we're gonna start this off. So lunge hops.
Animal of Christmas.
The official annual animal of Christmas, it's true. That and the polar bear, yeah, on the Coke commercials. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start lunge hops on the right side in 2, 1, and go. Here we go. All right, again, my level 1, you're gonna step these out, good. So keeping that weight all on the right side. My level 2, you're gonna hit this split lunge, good. And you're gonna go all the way back, good. So the goal here, we wanna keep it controlled, but you're gonna try to move and go as deep as you can into that lunge. So keeping it as much as your range of motion will accommodate. So don't hurt yourself here on this first round. Good. We're gonna keep, again, that posture up. You got it. 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna switch it up to that 1 push-up, 8 plank jacks, and switch. Good. We're down to the mat. All right, again, level 1, you can work from the knees on that push-up if you need to, and then you're gonna step these plank jacks out. My level 2, you got it. You're in motion as we go. Good. So we're making sure that those shoulders are centered above our wrists for our push-up. We're gonna keep our elbows nice and tucked into our body. So we wanna avoid the elbow flare. Good, you got it. And then we're gonna hold that solid plank as we hit those jacks. Good, 5 more seconds here, gang, you're doing great. Our burpees to our high knees are coming up next in 2, 1, here it is, good. So hit that burpee, and then we're gonna get those high knees at the top. Good, my level 1, you're gonna step this out, and then you're gonna get those deep, good high knees, or high knees that you're meeting with your elbow. Count out 4 as you go. Good, my level 2, if you're running these out, good, try on 4 or 5 of those high knees, and if you wanna kick it up a little bit to like 8, you can count out 8, that's fine, and then get that burpee, good. So nice solid burpee as you go. All right, gang, getting ready, 5 more seconds, we're gonna switch it up to our penguin abs. Get ready, and switch, we're down to the mat, here we go. Good, you got it, you got it. All right, so the goal here is that we want to keep those shoulders up off the ground. Good, so the core is engaged, but if you imagine your goal is to keep those shoulders from touching the ground, man, it makes this all the more challenging. Good, you got it, you got it. Good, so if you're feeling like it's an easy touch to that ankle, you're gonna wanna just step those feet out just a little bit. Good, you got it. 5 more seconds here, and then we're back to our lunge hops on the left. Good, in 2, 1, up to our feet. All right, opposite side, so you're gonna go left side this time, unless you just realized that you did left before and then you're doing your other left. Good, okay, you got it. You got it, you got it. Good, you got it, gang. Good, nice and solid, so keeping that posture up. Our shoulders are back. Good, you got it. 5 more seconds here. We're gonna be down to the mat for that 1 push-up with our 8 plank jacks. Getting ready, and switch, good. All right, gang, you're doing great. Here we go, here we go. So we're gonna move right into it, good. Nice and strong planks at the bottom, keeping those shoulders posted up above our wrists, good, you got this, here we go. Good, gang, you got it, you got it. Good, so as you're holding that solid frame, one of the things I like to do when I do this movement is I like to really visualize my core holding everything together. Good, 5 seconds, you got this. So think about your abs, engaged, holding it all together. Good, you got it, and switch, burpee to high knees, you got this, gang, here we go. All right, gang, so we're starting to feel it. This is where we really want to shoulder in. Here we go, you got this. So we're pushing through that burn. Good, you're nice and strong, you got this. Your goal is to work all the way through this round. Here we go, good, you got it. Good, continue to push, here we go. All right, gang, good, you got this, 5 seconds. We're gonna be down for those penguin abs. Ready in 2, 1, we're down to the mat. Good, switching it up. Good, you got it, gang. Working side to side. You got this, good. Here we go, here we go. Good, keeping those abs engaged as you move. Good, you got this. Here we go, we've got 8 seconds. Stay in this, here we go. So we're pushing through that burn. You got it, you got it. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1, time. All right, gang, good work. We are headed into our 3rd round. Here we go. So we're gonna kick this off with our prisoner jacks up to a hop. So here it is. Level 1, you're gonna step these up. So all the way down, good. And then adding that nice little hop, good. You got this, good. So the goal here is to stay nice and low as we move. All right, second exercise is gonna be our 1 push-up. Good, and we're gonna hit 2 froggers. Boom and boom, good. My level 1, you're gonna work from your knees, and then you can step these froggers out, good. The goal is to plant those feet to the outside of your hands as you step up to the top. All right, 3rd exercise is gonna be our burpee to hip, hip. Good, say it with me, even from the video. Hip, hip, good, you got it, just like that. So my burpee, good, and then we're gonna get that hip. So shoulders stay forward, good, and then hip, hip. All right, and then last is gonna be our sit-ups with punches. Good, we're gonna get you ready for that last minute holiday shopping. Good, you got it, you got it. So throwing them punches, here we go. All right, gang, we're gonna work from the top. Here it is, prisoner get up to our hop. Ready, in 2, 1, and go. Here we go, here we go. All right, gang, there it is. Good, so the goal with these prisoner get-ups, so as always, we want to keep that posture up, so really thinking through if it helps to like look up even as you are stepping up. Good, from having knees on the mat, you can do that. But then the goal is to stay nice and low, so visualize yourself in a short room. Good, you got it. All right, and switch. We're gonna hit 1 push-up to 2 froggers. Here we go. So again, working those push-ups, we're gonna keep our elbows tucked into our sides. Good, you got it, nice and tight. Good, here we go, here we go. Yeah, you guys, good. All right, continue that push, you got it, here we go. Good, 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna get that burpee to our hip, hip, good. Ready, and switch, all right, here we go. So hitting that burpee to hip, hip. Good, there it is. So notice when we come up to the top of this burpee, your goal is to keep those shoulders facing forward. Good, and then you're twisting at the core, so you're gonna twist at the core, and you're gonna try to get each of those hips facing forward as you move. Good, you got it. Good, gang, there it is, there it is. 5 more seconds here, good, and we're gonna be down to the mat for our abs. Good, in 2, 1, and full sit-ups. Good, here we go. All right, so here we're gonna hit those full sit-ups, and we're gonna add in those punches as we go. Good, you got this. So a little fun fact, Coach Shan likes to save the Christmas shopping, this is my favorite thing, actually for Christmas Eve. It's the best thing ever. And so she gets it all stored up and actually does this exercise here throughout the month of December so that she's ready for any kind of competition that's gonna come her way. If you see her at Target, no mess. Okay, good, here we go. Prisoner get-ups, we're back to the top, here we go.
Like doing sit-ups up next to her car.
It's true, yep, she's out there just powering it through. Push-ups, sit-ups, good. One time I even saw her doing pull-ups from the outside of Whole Foods. It was crazy. It was crazy, just getting ready to fight them off, get it all done Christmas Eve. But gang, that's what we're preparing you for. Christmas battle is how this works. Good, 5 seconds. Some of you guys are gonna experience some Christmas battle with family. That's good, you're gonna be ready. Good, and switch. 1 push-up, 2 froggers. We're getting you battle ready here. Good, you're gonna get ready to duck that drumstick that gets thrown across the table. All good. Good. You got it, gang. All right, good. Continuing to power through those push-ups. Good. So keeping those shoulders above our wrists, gang. You got this. Here we go. Good. 8 more seconds here. Good. You got it. We got that burpee to hip, hip coming up. Good. In 2, 1, and switch it up. Good. All right, gang. You're doing great. Here we go. So we're going to fire these out. Good. Keep it up. So keep this same drive. Keep this same pace. Your goal is to keep this drive into the finish. Here we go. You got this. All right, we're going to keep powering through. Try to get through this, no stops. You can do this. Here we go. You got it. All the way through, gang. You got this. Here we go. Here we go. Good. 5 more seconds. And then we're going to get those full setups. We're back to our punches in 2, ready, 1, and switch. We're down to the mat. All right, gang, finishing strong. Here we go. So hit that quick transition. We're right into those sit-ups. Good. You got this. And then we're going to fire out those punches at the top. Good. You got it. You got it. Here we go. See, nobody's gonna mess with you at the Apple store now. Here we go. Hands off my iPad, lady. Good, right there. Good, you got it, see? Good. You walk into Lululemon right now, Christmas Eve. Nobody's in your way. Good, why? Because you're throwing punches while you're doing sit-ups. 3 seconds, gang, you got this in 2, 1, and time. All right, gang, so here we are back. We're gonna hit our final round. This is gonna be an all ab round, and we want to introduce you to one of our Christmas favorites. This is called the dead bug. And so there's no better Christmas present for you to open up on Christmas morning than the dead bug, right? Okay, so this is how it's gonna work. So we're gonna do all variations of the dead bug for our Wednesday holiday workout to kick this off. We're gonna start off with our holds. So this is the dead bug hold. You're gonna be flat on your back. Again, arms straight up in the air here, legs slightly bent. So we're gonna go like, actually not slightly, but very bent at a 90 degree. So squared up, just like this. It's almost like a box hold, but you're on your back, okay? Second, we're gonna go right side. So it's gonna go right arm, left leg out. Good, just like that. And then our second is gonna be the opposite side. You're gonna go left arm, right leg out. Yep, good, you got it, you got it. Good. And if it's helpful to like think of like 80s breakdance music while you do that, that works. Okay, good. And then last is gonna be both arms, both legs. So all the way out, full extension, and then all the way back up. All right, gang, you got this. We're gonna go 30-second rounds. Here it is, getting ready. Starting at the top with our hold in 2, 1, and go. All right, gang, here we go, here we go. So hitting this dead bug. So the goal here, we're gonna keep that core engaged. We're gonna keep our back flat to the surface. So if you're working on a mat or you're working on the ground, your goal is to flatten that back to the surface, which means those shoulders are gonna be slightly lifted up. Good. Arms are straight up in the air. Good. Legs are at a 90. You got this. And you're gonna really visualize getting all of that tension pressed into your core. Good. So hold all that tension right there. You got this. 3 more seconds, and then we're gonna start with our right arm, left leg, and switch. Here we go. All right, so right arm, left leg. Good. You got this. So we're gonna continue just this same movement here. Good. Nice and controlled. You got it, you got it. Good, gang, there it is. Good, so working this nice and smooth, keeping that core engaged, good. Good, and just nice and steady breathing as you move. 2 more seconds, good. And switch sides. So this same movement, opposite side, good. Here we go. You got it, good, gang. All right, so as you're moving out, good, we're gonna focus on keeping that back nice and flat to the mat. Good, you got it. Good, gang, there it is, there it is. You got this, here we go. Good, gang, 5 more seconds, good. All the way to the finish, good. And then we're gonna go both arms, both legs, and switch, good. So this is our full extension. You got this, here we go, good. You got it. So your goal here is to work nice and controlled. So we wanna make this a fluid or a smooth movement. Good, you got this, here we go. There it is, gang, good. And really maximize that extension at the finish. You got this, here we go. Good. All right, gang, 5 seconds, you got this. We're gonna go back to our hold at the top. Ready in 2, 1, good. Back to the top. All right, you're gonna dead bug this out. Here we go, you got this, gang. Whoo, reminds you of being like a little kid, run down the stairs, Christmas morning, you're all excited. You're shaking up boxes, what could it be, what could it be? And you open up the first one, what is it? Dead bug. Yeah, like a big cockroach, dead bug. Big cockroach, yeah, that's rough. Although I have a couple teenagers at home who would love that. They would be really excited about that. Good, gang, 2 more seconds here and switch. All right, we're gonna start right arm, left leg out. Good, you got this. So actually one of the Christmas presents that became a favorite for us in the last couple years was our bug assault gun. And so it's this plastic gun that you pump, right? And it actually shoots salt, it's kind of crazy. And it's killer for shooting flies around the house. It's killer for like most small bugs. But what we realized is it actually will get after a B-52. So you gotta like hit your target well. But my teenagers love it. So they actually will fire this thing and you can shoot big cockroaches all around the house. Ready? And switch. I'm just kind of throwing this out there. It's Wednesday. You might have 2 more days where you could track one of these down, bug assault, and you could bring it home for the whole family. And you too could experience the magic, the joy, and the happiness of a dead bug on Christmas morning. I'm just telling you, it's all right here, good. All right, you got it, gang. Continuing that move, good. Good, you got 5 more seconds, nice and strong, and then we're gonna hit that full extension. You're doing great. In 2, 1, and switch them up. All right, gang, here it is. This is where we finish strong. You got it, here we go. So do your best. We're gonna push through this to the finish. Good, you got it, you got it. Now, as you move, you can even just dream and think about all of that good Christmas cookie action you're earning your way to right now. Here we go, good, you got this. All the way to the finish, you've got 8 seconds, good, we're almost there. Good, continuing to move, good, you got it. Keeping that core engaged in 2, 1, and time.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't even focus.
Here we go, Bootcamp. We have your finishers for this week. So your 3 exercises are running punches. Level 1, you're gonna go ahead and step it out. Level 2, you're gonna go ahead and run it out. Exercise number 2, we have butt kickers, so heels up to the butt. Level 1, you're gonna go ahead and step it out. Level 2, you're gonna run it out. And then last exercise, we have hacky sacks, right? So touching the inside of the foot, Coach Kirsten's favorite exercise.
Ooh.
And then level 2, you're gonna go ahead and run it out. That was a joke, you guys. She absolutely hates this. All right, here we go. These are your holiday finishers, 30 seconds of each one. We're gonna start off with running punches first. 3, 2, 1, and time starts now. Here we go.
I think she's not doing these finishers.
Yeah, good thing she's not doing these finishers, but she will see this video later, so.
Yeah.
Hi, Kristen. All right, here we go. So 30 seconds of each one. I want you guys pushing as hard as you can. This is your final push to the end of your workout. Here we go. We got 10 more seconds left. Stay on those toes with the running punches. We're gonna change this into butt kickers in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So now heels up to the butt. Level 1, you can walk them out. Level 2, go ahead and run them out. Remember, your finishers or these afterburners, they basically help you to continue to burn calories even after your workout is complete. So that's why it's so important that you guys are pushing really hard at this, so that way you guys can have that afterburn effect even when you're done showering, even when you're all nice and relaxed after your workout, you are still going to be burning those calories. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and we switch. Hacky sacks now, so we are touching the inside of the foot. Level 1, walk them out. Level 2, you're gonna go ahead and sprint them out. Making sure that you're getting that foot all the way up to your hip and reaching that hand down just slightly to tap your ankle. Way to go, 15 seconds. And again, who wouldn't want to keep burning calories throughout the day, right? So this is the most important part of your workout here, everybody. You are pushing yourself as hard as you can for the next 3 minutes. And switch, round number 2, we go back to those running punches, making sure that you stay on those toes, really focusing on extending those arms out, keeping a nice closed fist and punching straight out in front of you. Way to go. We got about 15 more seconds left. Keep it going, Coach Janine, making sure that we are jacking that heart rate up. All right, almost there. Keep it up, keep it up. We got 5 more seconds left. Here we go, boot camp. And we switch it into those butt kickers. Go ahead and get those heels up to the butt. You can keep those arms next to your sides, and then that way your arms can go ahead and lightly tap those ankles. All right, and at this moment in time, I want everybody to pick up that pace. Let's go a little bit faster here. Let's get our body into that afterburn state. 10 more seconds remaining. Keep it going, everyone. Let's go, Warriors. 5 more seconds, and we have 1 more exercise in 3, 2, 1, and we switch. Hacky sacks now, touching the inside of that foot. Stay on those toes. This is your final 30-second push, Warriors. Here we go. We're gonna go all the way to the end. You are going to finish this workout strong. Keep it going. 15 more seconds left. Nice job, Coach Janine. Keep it moving at home. You are keeping up pace, or even going faster than what Coach Janine is. 5 more seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice work. All right, way to go, everybody. Those are your 3-minute finishers, and we just want to say happy holidays to everybody. Make sure that you stay safe. We will see you in the next workout.
Bye, guys.
All right, hey, Merry Christmas from the Kailua Gym. We love you guys. We're wishing you a Merry Christmas.